Jesus says, I have called my true virgin brides out of the world. January 9th, 2015. Words from Jesus to Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Jesus began, I have some brides who are called into my chamber, whose ministry is one of comfort, wholeness, and peace. These are those I have called out of the world and its daily drama. These are those to whom I go when my heart is heavy, when I can no longer bear the burden of seeing this world's sins. I long for a garden of peace and accord, where I may rest my weary head and repose. These golden vessels unto honor have a very special and singular job to accompany me in such a way that I am consoled by my own creation. These souls are not to get caught up in the continuing dramas of this sinful world. Rather, they are called out ones to minister to me alone, just as the virgins of Solomon's temple were called to serve. I do not take lightly to them peeking behind the veils of purity I have provided as a sanctuary for my heart. When they do this, they pick up contamination, which later grieves my heart as I come into their garden to repose in the beauty and purity of my creation. That is why it is written, Blessed are the pure, for they shall see God. Because I come to them to bathe in the sweet aroma of sanctity. The sweetest nectar of this world is the presence of these virgins for me. I'm not speaking of those who are virgins only of body. No, this is highly misunderstood. When I say virgins, I mean those who have wiped every trace of the world from their hearts and live purely to bring me pleasure, day in and day out. The soul can regain her virginity after it has been wasted on the passing things of the earth, simply by turning her whole heart, her whole soul, and strength and body back to me and me alone. I long for these precious flowers in my garden, but how am I to find them when this age is so prolific in communication? These are discriminating souls who no longer want to satisfy their curiosity with vain things. Many of you are almost there. Just a little more effort on your part, and you will make me the happiest man in heaven. It is because of your great curiosity and love of knowledge that you seek these things out and are so easily enticed. You know I reprove you out of the utmost love, for I'm indeed and truly a jealous God, and I want your bosom all to myself. Nothing of this world to be resting in the secret place. Beautiful bride of mine, I long to take you to heaven with me, but first you must cultivate obedience to my known, and especially in your conscience, will. Please curtail your curiosity. I need your sweet vessel of purest oil to pour over the wounds I suffer daily at the hands of the wicked. I need this place that you yourself have cultivated for me and me alone. O Lord, you know this is impossible for me. Truly it is. Only you can do this. I hunger to know what is going on in the world. Please put a stop to this. I don't want it. I don't want to need to know this or know that and satisfy my curiosity, but I have no idea how to stop. It will have to be an act of God. All right then, God will act. He smiled firmly. I was waiting for your permission. So I asked him, where do I draw the line? stay out of world affairs. Ooh, ouch. Stay out, because all day I deal with this, and when I come home to my spouse, I want an uncontaminated place to lay my head. Please stay out. But Jesus, how can I pray for those things if I don't know what's going on? May I be honest with you? Of course. You are more curious than wanting to pray. You know that, right? Yeah, that's true. I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm asking, so you may fulfill your calling and I may inhabit you more fully, more peacefully, more substantially. Oh Lord, this is going to take a lot of work. I'm up for the task. There will be times when there is something you need to know. I will either point it out in prayer or lead you to it. But other than that, searching, searching, and searching is not my will for you, my bride. Have I really been doing that, Lord? A little. And you stop because you feel my displeasure. Wow, your displeasure? That really registers. It's not just conviction, but you are displeased. That surely brings it down to a more intimate and accountable level for me. Yes, that is what you're feeling, my grief. The cleaner, fresher, and purer my garden, the more repose I can take on your bosom. It's an inverse law. The more you get involved in the world, the less comfort you bring to my heart. This is why many in convents have such sweet, sweet spirits. They have put aside their fascination with the world in favor of meditating on me and my perfections and glories. You can do this even just at your home. You can accomplish the very same things with a little determination and a lot of help from me. Okay, Lord, I will put forth the effort, but I feel like the son saying, yes, I'll go off to work in the fields. I know what you feel like. Your heart is divided. But at least I have your permission, consent, and agreement of will. That other thing you feel is a demonic compulsion. I will rid you of that if you will cooperate with me. Lord, I'm not ready to promise that I can. He sighed. It is for me, beloved, for me. I need your pure heart, and your ministry may move forward as you are more pure and obedient. I don't want to do this out of selfish motives. I understand. Maybe you should go back and soak in the slime until you're sick of it. That's attractive. Oh, my bride. He threw his hands up in the air. Patience, this will take great patience. Well, yes, I know part of it is a real attraction to catch the latest news, to see more signs of your coming, but I also know that when I really feed on world news, after a while, it gets very old. the same stuff over and over and over again. Drama after drama after drama, even from the really good sources. Lord, I don't want to hurt or disappoint you. Well, let's leave it at that. Okay, I'm sorry. Show me that you're sorry. I want to see your demonstration of faith and obedience. You do want to warm my heart, don't you? Is it not enough that I must be present at these horrific events? Can you not make a clean and peaceful space in your mind just for me? Some place far away from the ugliness of sinful man? Can't you do this much for me, my bride? Yes, yes, I can, with your grace. I believe I can. I'm at your mercy, Lord, and totally from the heart at your service.